Here is an explanation for the answer to final exam question number 26, found on page 239 of Everyday Math Demystified, 2nd edition. We have the same box that we had in the previous question. It's a box where all of the edges are at 90-degree angles with respect to each other. In other words, a rectangular prism. That is the technical name for a box like this. If you're familiar with geometry in 3 dimensions and you like to use the technical terms, rectangular prism. Rectangular coming from the expression that all of the faces of the prism are rectangles. Height is h, width is w, and depth is d, and we increase all 3 of these by a factor of 64. So we make the box 64 times as tall, 64 times as wide, 64 times as deep. By what factor do we increase the volume inside that box? Well, the volume of a box is simply the product of the height, the width, and the depth if we have a rectangular box, rectangular prism-shaped box like this. So if we increase each one by a factor of 64, we're going to increase the volume by a factor of 64 cubed. And if you'll take your handy-dandy calculator, this is what you're going to get as the factor. And that is choice E.